Welcome to our journey into the world of pattern understanding in regenerative farming. This video will explore how natural and societal patterns serve as the foundation for creating resilient and sustainable farming systems. In New Zealand, integrating traditional Maori practices offers profound insights into sustainable land use, helping us understand the deeper connection between patterns and the land. Patterns in nature and society govern the flow of energy, resources, and information. By recognizing these patterns, we can design productive farming systems that adapt to environmental and societal changes. Consider the spiral patterns in nautilus shells or the cyclical nature of seasons. These provide blueprints for developing sustainable agricultural practices. Kaitiakitanga, the Maori concept of guardianship, is essential for managing land and resources sustainably. It encompasses caring for the land so that future generations can benefit. In regenerative farming, adopting kaitiakitanga involves prioritizing soil health, enhancing biodiversity, and maintaining ecosystem services, ensuring the land's long-term productivity. Rahui, a traditional Maori practice that temporarily restricts access to certain areas or resources, allows them to regenerate. This practice aligns with regenerative farming techniques like crop rotation and fallow periods, where land is rested to restore soil fertility, enhance biodiversity, and maintain ecological balance. Maramataka, the Maori lunar calendar, is a guide for aligning agricultural activities with natural cycles. By following these lunar cycles, farmers can optimize planting, harvesting, and other farm activities to coincide with the most favorable times for growth, thus enhancing productivity and sustainability. Natural patterns, such as water flow, sun movement, and plant growth cycles, are integral to permaculture design. Harnessing these patterns enables regenerative farming systems to optimize resource use, enhance biodiversity, and create self-sustaining ecosystems. Understanding these natural rhythms helps farmers work with nature, ensuring their practices remain in harmony with the environment. Wanungatanga emphasizes the importance of community and relationships in Maori culture. Cooperative farming and resource sharing are key to building resilient systems. This principle is reflected in modern community-supported agriculture, CSA models, which are crucial for the success of regenerative farming. Mahingakai, or traditional food gathering areas, are managed with specific rules to maintain productivity. This practice can be adapted to regenerative farming by designating areas for agroforestry, wetlands, or other uses that support biodiversity and ecosystem services, ensuring the land's long-term sustainability. Natural patterns such as spirals, waves, and branches guide the flow of energy, water, and nutrients in ecosystems. Aligning with these patterns in landscape design allows regenerative farming systems to maximize productivity and resilience. Techniques like contour planting and swales help prevent erosion and enhance soil moisture retention. Pattern recognition is a foundational skill in permaculture. By identifying natural patterns in climate, topography, and ecosystems, farmers can design adaptive and resilient farm systems. These patterns inform everything from water management to crop placement, ensuring systems are well suited to their environment. Structural patterns like fractals and tessellations are natural regularities that can be mathematically modeled. In farming, these patterns optimize resource use and create efficient landscapes. For example, hexagonal planting patterns maximize space efficiency and create aesthetically pleasing designs. Growth and flow patterns dictate the movement of resources across a farm. By mimicking these natural processes, using techniques such as keyline design or permaculture principles, farmers can improve water management, nutrient cycling, and energy efficiency, leading to more sustainable and productive systems. Energy efficiency is a core principle in natural systems, where energy is optimally used to sustain life. In regenerative farming, hierarchical organization, such as layering in agroforestry or vertical farming, can optimize resource use and maximize productivity, mirroring ecosystem efficiency. Cyclical and circular systems are fundamental to natural ecosystems, where waste is continuously recycled. In regenerative farming, these principles are applied to create closed-loop systems, reducing waste and enhancing sustainability. For instance, integrating livestock with crop production creates a self-sustaining nutrient cycle. Symbiosis and mutualism are key ecological concepts where different species interact for mutual benefit. These relationships can be designed into farming systems, such as integrating nitrogen-fixing cover crops with cash crops or silvopasture systems to enhance productivity and resilience. Succession is how ecosystems evolve from bare soil to mature, stable systems. Regenerative farming harnesses this process by starting with pioneer species that prepare the soil for more valuable crops. Over time, these systems become more diverse and resilient, improving soil health and crop productivity. Zonation refers to the horizontal arrangement of farm elements, while stratification refers to vertical layering. These patterns help optimize space, resources, and energy on the farm, supporting biodiversity and enhancing productivity. For instance, agroforestry systems utilize zonation and stratification to create multi-layered, productive landscapes. Complex patterns such as tessellation, nesting, and superimposition can be applied to create integrated farming systems. These patterns allow for efficient use of space and resources, creating resilient systems adaptable to changing conditions. Silvopasture, which integrates trees, livestock, and crops in a mutually beneficial system, is a prime example of this approach. Understanding cosmic forces, such as the influence of the sun, moon, and planets, is crucial in recognizing natural rhythms. The Maramataka lunar calendar, used in Maori agriculture, guides planting and harvesting cycles. Incorporating these rhythms into farming practices ensures alignment with natural cycles, enhancing sustainability and productivity. Integrating natural and societal patterns in farm design ensures that systems are ecologically sound, culturally appropriate, and economically viable. By aligning farming practices with traditional Maori values and modern regenerative principles, New Zealand farmers can create systems that are resilient, sustainable, and deeply rooted in the land's cultural heritage. As climate change and economic pressures continue challenging the agricultural sector, pattern-based farming offers a way forward. New Zealand farmers can create resilient operations to change by designing systems that mimic natural ecosystems, ensuring a sustainable agricultural future. Understanding and applying natural and societal patterns is key to regenerative farming. By integrating these patterns with traditional Maori practices, New Zealand farmers can create sustainable, resilient agricultural systems that honour the land and its cultural heritage.